feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into your reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. As always, keep in mind these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun, dun, dun. Let us see. What are the messages, Spirit? For feminine. Okay, we have the Runner. Sheesh. Soulmates. Talking. Okay. And the Butterfly. Very interesting. I feel like somebody who ran away from you or ran away from the connection initially is now wanting to talk to you, reach out to you. They feel like you're soulmates, but you're in a different phase in your life with this butterfly energy. You felt quite stabbed in the back by this person. Okay. Let's see. Our feminines. I feel like you're still open to love, the idea of love, soulmates, all that. But when it comes to this person, you feel like they deceived you, or they played too many games, they weren't serious, something, okay? Alright, let's see. Maybe you felt you didn't want to force things because of the way that those cards shuffled, okay? We have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts, okay? Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering, okay? And then we have unavailable. The person is unable to give you all you deserve, okay? So yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you were all in. You took a leap of faith here, okay? It may have even started to come across as if you were being obsessive because of how much you were putting in and not getting in return. All right, so but now it's like this person is thinking about you in an obsessive way. This person who ran from you is now about to be running after you, you know, that kind of thing. I feel these two energies here. Let's see what they are. We have chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual, and patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Underlying energy here is twin flame. All right, so this could be twin flame soulmate energy. All right, there was that push and pull, runner chaser thing going on between you and this person. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on here. All right, let's see. Feminine, feminine, feminine. I keep seeing finances. So once upon a time, that could have been an issue. That could be why this person ran from you, or why they run from you, because of their finances. Okay. Maybe they don't want to talk to you about it. Too prideful. You have stay optimistic about your love life. All right. Free yourself. It's a past life relationship. Okay. It says attraction and express your love. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's time to take back control of your life. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so somebody's been holding back. I feel like it's the person who ran. You know, they feel bad because they ran from you initially. Lo and behold, this was something they could trust all along, you know. Now they want to go ahead and take the leap of faith. You're unavailable. Again, you're in a different phase of your life. It's like the tables have turned, or, you know, that's what I'm getting here. That's what it feels like. All right. Codependency. They could have been used to codependent relationships. Twin flame stabbed you in the back. Thought you was going to chase them. You didn't. Okay. You chased yourself. You chased your healing instead. Okay. Yeah. What's this that want to stay behind so bad? Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay. So the person, again, feels like you're the one. What's this back here? Reconciliation and unrequited love. So it's like they want to reconcile, but some of you may feel like even though there's attraction and chemistry, you like there's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going, because you feel like you put in a lot more than this person did. Okay, that's that energy there. You feel like this person stabbed you in the back by trying to create a codependent situation with you, like make you codependent, or they stabbed you in the back by going in the direction with the partner that they had codependency with, or something like that, you know, like a codependent partnership. It is. Okay, I just saw something there. Let's see, feminine. My love. Let's see, Gemini. Okay, we have guarded, vulnerable, okay. Holding pattern, security at all costs. Illusions, confusion. You feel like this person just presents fantasy. It's not real. So you don't want to be vulnerable with them. You don't feel safe with them. You may be the one that they're saying, hey, free yourself. Let me in. You know, let yourself out. You know, I apologize. Please forgive me. You know, all that. Nope. You're putting that energy and love into yourself here. We have Mars. Okay, yeah, I feel like the person is getting hot. Okay, they're trying to be patient, but they're afraid that you may never be coming back with this fears, illusions, nostalgia, and all they'll be left with is the memories. All right, they're afraid that you'll never come back, and all they'll be left with is the memories. Okay, we have unexpected storm and release, purge. Okay, so this is necessary. Obviously, right? This needs to be released. Whatever this is, this energy. Some of you feel like the person. Okay, it says walking away, emotional release. Feminine energy, yeah, this is you. You feel like you need to let go of something and just nurture yourself. But the two of you do have this passion, these mutual feelings. Yeah, both of you feel drawn to one another. Okay, but you're like, yeah, but perhaps it's unrequited. Okay, like again, some of you just accepted something for what it is or what it isn't. Okay, and you're focused on, again, expanding, evolving, growing. All right, it says fate, evolution, finding life path. Okay, karmic challenges and rewards. You take a leap of faith, it's here twice. Leap of faith, breaking free, new cycle, fast change, new direction, freedom. All right, so you're free from the past and the suffering. You're like, I'm not going back. Okay, twin flame, stab me in the back. I'm not going back. All right, not everybody feels that way. So, you know, not every reading is for everybody. Okay. Take what resonates with you. We have South Node. Yeah, you feel like this person is stuck in their comfort zones, resistant to change, fear of the new, clinging to old ways or situations. Fear of doing their shadow work. It says soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit energy, void period. And I kept mentioning the void. All right, so I feel like there's a masculine energy that they start going on their sacred journey, and once it gets too deep, man, you know, or it gets too real, they run away from it. That's that runner energy. So it's not like it's you that they're running away from. They're running away from themselves and the work that they have to do, you know, and all that. That's why they keep coming back to you. It's not necessarily a you thing, right? But I feel like you're looking for more of a structure and foundation. However, that's why patience is here. If you were to want that with this person, you would have to be patient, is what I'm getting. Because they're not ready yet, you know. They're not ready yet. You have doubts, okay? They may have a negative way of thinking. They may not be hopeful when it comes to, you know, destiny and purpose and all that type of stuff, you know. So it's like they're running away from that. Not running away from you, but because you are a part of that, it makes you feel like they're running from you, you know? So we have this watching and spying thing, gathering info, envy, trying to figure you out, keeping tabs. I feel like when it comes to the envy thing, you being unavailable, but also being optimistic about your love life and being attractive and pulling things in is making this person feel like you're not thinking about them, but you're open to others. Of course, they're envious. They're jealous. They may not ever open their mouth and say it, but that's how they feel. Okay? Masculine energy. Yeah, see, we have masculine energy, keys on a ring. Many options. The fact that you have other options, this person is jealous or envious of that. Okay? We have clarity, truth, heightened intuition. Yep, seeing things. That's what it is. Okay? So let me see. Let's get into the tarot. All right, let's see. Right quick, right quick. A little quick 1, 2, nothing major. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have the Fool card. Okay, so again, leap of faith. That's third time now. So it's like saying, you know, third time's a charm. Okay. King of Wands. This is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Out of Mars here. Again, we have this Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to talk. The Moon, about their feelings. The feelings they tried to run from, but they can't run from. The Seven of Swords. You may think everything this person says is full of crap. Yeah, we have trust here. It is safe to trust in this connection. Or it's safe to trust in this situation. Which one does it say? In this situation. That's how you feel now. You feel like it's a situation. You have a situation. You got the Six of Swords. And what is this? Flipped over the Three of Swords. So it's like you distance yourself from this person because the deception, you feel stabbed in the back. That's what this energy is. Okay? You feel stabbed in the back. Whatever took place between you and this person, Three of Swords was the way it made you feel, so Six of Swords was the outcome. Alright, you distance yourself from this energy. But now it's like they're rushing in towards you with the Knight of Swords, Judgment, because their discernment is, you know, I love this person, I care about them. Heart's desires, wish fulfillment, I want to do right by them. They don't want to live in the energy of regret and remorse, sitting here watching you. Okay, you're a nurturer, you're very kind-hearted, okay? You take care of yourself and the people that you love. So this person would be a fool to just not make right, or not at least, at the very least, you know, apologize for their actions and things like that. So it's like you don't even have to give this person another chance, but they just want to apologize and they're hoping for your forgiveness. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's really what I'm picking up here. You got the Three of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. So what's to come? This person is standing up and fighting for the connection. What they're going to do, we shall see. King of Cups. It looks like they're just going to go all in with expressing their love, because the King of Swords is great with their conversation, and the King of Cups is extremely amazing when it comes to their emotional intelligence. So it's like this person just wants to express their emotions, you know, and they're going to be thorough about it. Okay, the Star is healing. They want to heal the situation. They want to bring clarity where there was confusion or chaos. Okay, Ten of Swords again, because this person knows that you feel stabbed in the back. On this card, the person is literally stabbed in the back. Okay, so they know that's how you feel. We had the Nine of Wands. This Spider Guard is up. Okay, Sun card. Focused on your healing and doing things that make you happy. The Page of Wands. Expect a message to come from them. Yeah, because this is their way of fighting for you, not wanting to lose you, making themselves, like, you know, making their presence be known. They want you to see them, because Eight of Wands in reverse, they can't get through to you any other way. Okay? Eight of Wands is communication. Like, I feel like this person is not able to communicate with you. Okay? So, again, all they have is memories. That's it. Okay, the Ten of Cups keeps jumping out. So I feel like if this is something the two of you talked about, if this is what you thought you were going to get with this person, that's why you feel stabbed in the back. That's the deception. Okay, so yeah, Eight of Pentacles is building something up. That's what you thought you were working up to. The person keeps running from something, but again, they're running from the possibility of this being real or this being true, you know, like it just seems too good to be true or something. Okay, we have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. You could seem too good to be true. Okay, that could be why the person ghosted initially, with the Hermit sticking his head out here. Okay, the World. But now they see you clear as day, because the person in the middle of the world is a bear, and you know that represents vulnerability. So they see you clear as day now. Two of Cups, soulmate energy. All right, Two of Cups with the Devil and the Lovers. So yeah, I feel like that's why you feel stabbed in the back. I feel like you gave much more, as where it came off as if you were being obsessive, or that's how they took it. But person ended up going in a direction with karmic energy. You know, this reminds me of a reading I did earlier where I said perhaps you and the person had two different ideas of what the happily ever after looked like. Like, they may have felt like, oh, I have to slave away in order to achieve certain things. And you like, no. You know, if you can dream it, if you can believe it, it can be so. You know, if you ask for it and believe it, it is already so. They're like, no, that's not how it works. Well, how is it not how it works, but you also have faith? That doesn't make sense. So, you know, it's like something along those lines. having to choose which partnership is for them, you know, karmic partnership or twin flame partnership. And I feel like, again, that's why a lot of you feel stabbed in the back. Person did not choose twin flame situation. They chose codependent situation. Devil. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, the Moon. Okay, so it's like, okay, this person could have been weighing the pros and cons about coming towards you now or waiting. All right. They feel like if they come to you now, are they really ready for what's next? Because they know that you're in this energy where you're ready for that. You know, like you're ready for that. Yeah. So if they're not ready for that, they don't want to come in and play or make it seem like they playing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have to come correct. Like, am I really ready or no? Okay. Before I even say anything, you know. Yeah. That's what I feel like. Before I even say anything. So me, I feel like the person is stubborn. They know they owe you this apology, but they haven't given it to you yet. So it doesn't make the situation better. It makes it worse. They just don't want to apologize till you get back good. Everything goes back right into place. And again, they're not ready, so they run away from you. You know, it's like that. So, still not like in a distance though. But knowing better than to come towards you until or unless there can really be a breakthrough. All right, we have the World and the Four of Cups. Yeah, because you'll reject any and everything else, and then it'll really be over. That's how they feel. All right, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and have Aries.